What's up, guys? Crazy Star Wars Fan 108 here, and I'm back with another video. I'm really sick. I've been sick for a while now. I was sleeping, trying to get healed up, and the Rebels episode came on yesterday, and I missed it. Yay, cool. So I just got done watching it now, and my thoughts on episode 14, Warhead. It was really a good episode. It was interesting, because, you know, it's one of those episodes that as I start watching it, you feel like, it kind of feels like a filler episode because, excuse me, it kind of feels like a filler episode because not much really happens, you know? Or what's happening, like, is it really going to be that consequential to the entire thing? Because basically, a protocol droid unit that looks like it's styled after old protocol droid models, is being sent out and, sent out like probe droids kind of across the galaxy to try to find the Rebels' hidden base. It's kind of similar to what happens in Empire, except in this situation, it didn't just direct like, oh hey look, we got him, found him, dog, we going in. What happens this time is that all the Rebels pretty much have left the base anyway to go on a training exercise, which I thought was pretty interesting, that Hera's leading, which is cool. Now in the midst of them doing this, who's left behind is Zeb, AP5, and Chopper, and some other Rebels on the base. So this droid comes and crash lands on Chopper Base's planet. I forgot what the actual planet name is. Crash lands on the planet and starts to do its reconnaissance. And basically Fulcrum contacts them and it's like, hey look, there's these droids going around, be aware. If they don't report back in, the Empire will come looking to where the droid was last seen, and that will reveal what the base is at. So sure enough, the droid finds out that it's a Rebel base because AP5 just, as all protocol droids seem to do, just talk way too damn much, and was talking, and it's like, oh hey look, and so then the droid went into full attack mode. It has like a proton bomb in it, really crazy stuff. Goes to attack and stuff, and basically Zeb and Chopper, they have to try to get the droid and capture it so that it won't detonate and blow up on them. So what basically ends up happening is they do just that. They stop it, but then it activates a detonation sequence. And for some reason, the detonation, I don't know where that's from, but it's a homage to something, I'm pretty sure, because it looks so familiar. And I can't remember if it's an homage to something in Star Wars elsewhere, or if it's homage to some other science fiction thing. And just it keeps on escaping me where I've seen it from. I just can't picture it in my head right now. So that's one thing. But basically, I think the funny thing is that it kind of plays like a horror episode a little bit, because like Chopper, when he's going, look, it's very reminiscent of when R2's on Tatooine and the Jawas are like stalking him, because Chopper's just kind of scrolling like, okay, don't want to get messed up. Oh, and he comes and finds the droid as he's taking apart a gonk droid to like repair himself more and give himself more energy, and Chopper's just like, oh, okay, well, I'm sorry. Hey, I didn't see nothing, like backing up and going away, so that's pretty funny. And then the other thing that ends up happening too is that then later when the detonation sequence starts and Chopper's like, oh, and he freezes and he shoots, like he freezes the timer and the whole detonation piece by like literally freezing it. So that's phone call, it's fun. So that's pretty cool. And then after that happens, they end up realizing, like, okay, well, we're going to have to reprogram it and send it back, because they can't wrap its memory and stuff. So they do that, send it off, and it's pretty cool. The coolest part about it, though, is that when it does arrive back, it's about to explode, and the troopers are like, is that like a detonation sequence? Like, oh boy. The Star Destroyer just gets, just explodes. It's like, oh, great, cool, bye-bye, Star Destroyer. And the only thing that's cooler about that is that Callus, who we know as Fulcrum, sees that and he's just kind of like, all right, the Rebels, y'all smart. Hera and them come back, and then Callus also contacts them as Fulcrum to be like, hey, look, this is, yeah, I mean, it worked out for y'all, good. I'm quite proud of y'all, awesome. And Hera and them would come back from one day into the training came back, and Zeb, and AP5 start to tell them about it. But then we cut to the Empire, and this is what turns this episode from not being like really a filler episode, but into like an episode that like actually still progresses the story of this season. And it's the moment where Thrawn, it's still kind of weird to realize I'm saying Thrawn in a canon situation now. It's still so cool. Thrawn and Callus are talking, and Callus is like, you seem rather happy, even though you suffered a loss. And Thrawn's like, a loss? No. I used to think that the rebels had to be in any of these thousands of systems. But no. Because of where I sent these like 98 reconnaissance droids, or I can't remember what the exact number was, but I think it was something like that small, I realize now that the rebels' secret base has to be on one of these 98 locations. So they've made my search grid even smaller and easier for me to find them now. And it's just like, it's like they've won battles. But this war is not like they've not won this war yet. We will win the war. And it's just like, Thrawn is just really cool. And Thrawn knows what's up. And Thrawn knows what he's talking about. It's just like, here we go. So, that was very cool and very interesting. So I look forward to seeing where things go next. I haven't watched the Rebels Recon yet. I'm about to watch that now, as I try to, one, clean myself up a little bit for today, and try to take care of some stuff, because this sickness is not fun. Don't get sick, y'all. Don't get sick. But yeah, I want to thank y'all for watching the video. And until next time, guys, peace. May the force be with you always, and keep on watching Rebels. It's getting, it's going the second half of the season. That's where it really starts to pick up. I'll catch y'all around later. Bye.